Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Copy Corner. It's Dan and Terry, and today we're talking about our best tool for being successful as copywriters, something that helps us out.
Yeah.
Yeah, Terry, what is your favorite tool for writing and client work?
But one thing that I always use, and it's a tab that I have open, it's an app on my phone when I'm writing, when I'm, mobile and writing in Google Docs or notes, and that is Power Thesaurus. So if you don't want to use the word innovative or find another word for revolutionary, you can type those words in and you get pages and pages of new words. Obviously, that's how a thesaurus works, but it's just super helpful. Maybe a tip that some copywriters, especially beginners, don't really think about using. They just kind of start writing, but it's a very effective tool for me. I use it daily and all the time. So that's definitely my favorite tool when it comes to copywriting. One of my favorite tools for copywriting. What about you, Dan?
Grammarly, I think, is my number one because
Yeah.
I think at this point in the game, I don't know what I'd do without it. It's huge, and for those of you who don't know, it's a grammar tool. It's a Google Chrome extension.
Yeah.
You integrate it with Google Docs, and as you're writing, if there's typos or grammar issues, it'll underline and highlight those. Or you can kind of paste your content right into Grammarly that way. But other than just typos and grammar issues, I mean, if you have the pro version, there's plagiarism checkers and just a lot of good stuff to make your job easier when you're done cranking out an article or whatever. You can go through and refine and make sure it sounds really good with Grammarly.
Yeah, the pro version, I feel like there's a debate for some people who think it's worth it or not. The free version is great. They catch the simple grammar errors. The pro version catches more, it really is advanced with the grammar errors and connecting sentences. Really gets you on the Oxford comma, so depending what you like there, you can do what you do there. But also there's now the engagement score. And then when you're writing on social media, it can say how conversational, how friendly, is it more professional, the tone of voice, which is really interesting. It's a new feature that they're rolling out. And then of course they give you a score right away if you copy and paste your copy into Grammarly. It's kind of, you can get a little bit competitive with yourself. You're like, oh my gosh, I only got an 88 this time. Like, what went wrong? Obviously try to stay above 90, which is great. But yeah, Grammarly is a great tool for copywriters, marketers, any business owner. It's super helpful.
Right. And it's worth the pro version, I think, if you write a lot. Do you have the pro, Terry, or do you
I
do
do.
the free?
I do have the pro version.
Yeah, use that and use your persuasive skills to get a client to pay for it so you don't even have to flip the bill, and then you'll be set.
Look at that. Dan's the businessman of the group here. I love it. Well, guys, that is our copywriting tip today on the Copy Corner. We did come up with a name, as you heard in the beginning. Finally, Dan and I were discussing, talked with some other people too. We feel like Copy Corner is a great fit. We're dropping, the Copy Corner tip every Monday, every week, which is great. But that's our tip for today. Grammarly, Power Thesaurus, use them. Be sure to check out my website, terryschillingwrites.com. If you haven't signed up for my mailing list, I'll be giving exclusive tips and drop in newsletters with some other valuable tips, and be working with Dan on some upcoming things as well. And Dan, anything you got coming up?
Yeah, I would just say everybody sign up for that list for some good stuff. I've got some things in the works. I'm redoing the website right now, so nothing too exciting to report, but soon enough.
Yeah, well, get excited, people. Dan's going to keep you updated when that's ready. I know that is a process. We've all been there. But everybody, thanks for joining us today. Enjoy the rest of your week. Keep writing killer copy. Keep doing what you love. We'll talk to you soon.